You know what I just realized? I just realized that, like, with this kick-ass intro, Paz got this whole thing, flaming Kotokai, rock and roll music, crazy Zaku sounds, and then I'm like playing like chill beats, like Christmas lights going in the background. I was like, what the fuck did I tune into? It's Tuesday, and you're on KotoKai. You're in the Robo-Dojo. It's the new name of the stream because everything got changed around because that's what I feel like doing sometimes. Thank God I'm not alone because I'd be crazy. Hi, everybody.
Howdy.
I got a motley crew of fantastic modelers here to hang out with you guys and banter and build some cool stuff tonight.
I'm a mediocre builder.
Shut your fucking mouth. My God. Shut up, stupid.
I'm a great novice.
Wait,
I'm a great novice.
Yeah. You know?
This with a bionicle.
Expert beginner, I believe is.
Yeah.
Beginner,
dude.
You should see my panel line.
I am really good at starting. It's just that finish line I can't get to.
What is this already? This is like a continuation of last night's shit.
This is beating on. Jesus Christ. Everybody wants me to touch them, yo.
Yo, that went like,
weirdos.
$5.
That went so far, so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
Talk about acceleration.
Everybody was like, oh, Julio's going to touch us? Let's fucking go. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
It's kind of a good thing, right? Like, it could be worse. People could not want you to touch them.
I don't want to touch them there. I want to touch their unmentionables, man.
No touching. Like prison rules. No touching.
No touch.
All right. So, what are you guys working on tonight? Paul, let's go round robin, normal style.
The
Normal
clean versus weathered build. So I have the Master Grade Hayakashiki 2.0, and I just primed a bunch of stuff last night. And the parts are clear without the gold plating, and that's really stupid. It's impossible to find in a Tupperware box anything.
This is dumb.
This is dumb. It's undergated and clear. I can't see any nubs. So I have to prime everything before I can even do anything. It's stupid.
Awesome.
Shit idea. Poor.
Hey, all
I
right.
would have liked
Shit
to have
idea.
had yellow plastic is better. They should have made it mustard fucking colored plastic, and it would have been easier for me.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's 2 kits in a row now that I've done coated or what was the Phoenix? What do they call that? What is that plastic? It's like the shiny.
Oh, is it like not plated?
Electroplated?
Yeah, plated.
Dumb. Stupid shit.
Dumb.
Horrible idea.
So what Paul's saying is he likes a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I guess so. I want plain plastic. Just give me make every kit gray. I don't want any more color.
It's true. I'm
Just
with
put
that.
everything in gray. I don't want
Make it all gray. You know what? Make it 2 tones or 3 tones of gray, so I know which color to paint the armor on the sticks. But
Right on, Paul. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming by tonight. Yep. John Lynn, Dr. Feelgood.
Hi guys. I'm working on a few things tonight. The swabble grades, I think are what
Schwab.
Schwalbe grades, not the sharp rector, the Schwalbe.
The Schwab Grays.
Schwame.
Schmeckle Grays.
Wahlberg grades.
Mark Wahlberg grades, huh?
I think it can transform.
Wait, Rico Suave.
I'm working on the
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, established.
Ooh.
Doing some pattern separation. And also working on some other.
Nice.
It would have been perfect, except took a tiny bit off. Tiny bit off.
That's okay. That's how you know it's handmade.
Yo, John Lynn, congratulations on another year around the sun.
Yeah, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, John Lynn.
Another year of me cursing this earth. I'm down.
I don't know if you heard that. Colleen said happy birthday from the other room as well.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Craig says. There's my mug.
I mean, I drank out of it, so I'm gonna have to charge you more now. I think my
For
phone-
money.
Wow. That's like a Gamer Girl bathwater, but John Lynn style. It's a Gamer Girl spit.
$30 now.
Gamer Girl spit water.
But that's what I'm working on.
Awesome. Well, thanks for hopping on, Jen.
I need
We'll
to
see you. Enjoy. Enjoy. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Z.
What is what? Happy birthday, Jay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to say that in private chat to you.
Shit. Fucked up already.
I fucked it up. My bad. I am designing my own bat signals to wear around when I'm out and about.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of working on this. And not much else except digging through baggies and baggies of different parts to find what I need for this.
That's what that noise is.
Yeah. I was literally like, I had like 4 bags, Ziploc bags full of parts from a Freedom and a Providence and a couple other kits that I'm digging through to find some parts. So,
Cool.
yeah, just making some room for stuff. But that's about it. But hi, guys.
Respect. Awesome. Thanks for hopping in, Z.
Yeah.
This man.
What's
Julio.
up, guys? Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo, episode 38.
51.
God damn! I've been around here too long. Shit.
Yes. Yeah, I stopped all the different mix match streamy swappy doodle doos, and I just said, you know what? We've been doing the Tuesday stream 51 times.
51 fucking God every week.
We started it last
shit.
year right around this time, somewhere right around this time within this.
Yeah,
like
That's fantastic.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm snapping together Force RG Force Impulse. I gotta get rid of boxes
Right.
while I wait for clear coat to cure.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll show you some chromies. Chromies look good.
Yeah, those look great, man.
Chromies look
That-
nice.
Is that robot Kai?
Yeah, brother.
Ooh.
Nice. Look at that
That's
gorgeous
really
thing.
Good, man.
My goodness. When that paint is put on properly, it looks amazing.
Tell me not, bro.
It
No.
even looks amazing when it's not put on properly, but still
Yeah, I was
it's
going
better
to
when
say,
it's
did
put
you
on
learn to throw down that chrome from a certain other New York builder who's
Oh,
amazing and helps people?
Not in the least bit. I can definitely say there was this dude who threw this down and it looked, it looked
Like poodoo.
yeah,
Like
it looked real doo doo. I did not like it at all. So I had to try it myself. God damn it!
You had it for a second.
I know you get it for like a hot second, and then
There
like,
it is.
spin it around,
Oh,
and then
oh,
the camera's like, I don't know what I'm looking at anymore.
Too many reflections.
Yeah.
Shiny and chrome to Valhalla.
Valhalla, witness me.
Pretty gorgeous, man. Pretty
Yeah, it's not bad.
Very nice.
So I'm just waiting for clear coat the cure, and then I can hit it
Is
with
that-
the candy red or the clear
That's
red.
cleared over the top of that?
Yeah, I put it.
Oh, damn.
Some outline
Usually-
clear.
Usually that, even if it's just a little bit, that dulls it, but that was still pretty damn shiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the outline is great, man.
The aqua gloss? Yeah, but don't touch
no,
it
it's-
for 3 days.
No, just a regular clear gloss coat.
Yeah,
No,
they call it
aqua gloss.
aqua gloss.
Oh, is it really called that? Oh,
Yeah.
this is aqua gloss.
Oh, gloss coat. They used to call it aqua gloss or something like that. I don't
Well,
know. But
there's like two. There's Aqua, and then there's this one.
I need more of this one. This one's fantastic.
it is, but it's like 2 days of tackiness.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. for
This
sure.
one's not too tacky.
Don't touch
I
it.
was I was touching around with this one. It already seems to like have hardened already. It's not tacky at all.
Yeah, but if you like actually pinch it,
Yeah.
your fingerprints.
Oh yeah, you'll put your fingerprints in it. Fuck that, dude.
I'm not trying to pinch. No
Oh.
pinching. I might actually.
Manny, that's the moto paints. You got that shit.
I actually might flat coat just to like sword and shit because I think that'll look really nice with that shit with the like chrome.
Just to dull it a little bit.
Yeah, like just a sword.
Excuse me.
You know, you should give the blade. You should give the blade some like. You know how on the katanas they have like the I forget what it's called.
Himon?
Almost better. Yeah, the himon, exactly. Like where
What
it's
is
the
that, that like
wave
honing
pattern.
on the backside?
Yeah,
It's like it's heat treated with clay
Yeah.
to produce a harder steel on the lead edge and a softer steel on the back to provide flexibility and strength.
this guy knows what's up. I feel like he's
Plus
made
it
a few
all-
weapons in his time.
Plus, it also provides vibration resistance on the back end.
Yeah.
And it
What's
looks
up, man?
badass, more importantly.
Yeah,
Send me
it's
a link.
bad. What up, Brandon?
Yeah, the fuck it really is
Hey,
nice.
Michael.
Though, like the moto film is really nice.
It is nice.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Is that the spray consistence black under that?
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's acrylic?
No, that's
Lacquer.
That's lacquer. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
lacquers. The spray consistency is pretty thin,
yeah. Spelled
I
so.
have to.
which
I have,
goes fat. Oh no.
That's it. I have like
Yeah.
4 parts I have to do in Chrome, but the only like full-on Chrome I have right now is the.
Well, it
the
comes
pen.
with the gold too, so you can do a coat of gold over the chrome. Looks real nice.
Oh yeah, they come in like a pack, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got those. They're great. They work out great. I did the gold on my same kit that Julio's working on.
I tried their clear coat and it's so fucking thick, bro. Like
Yeah, I bet you gotta thin it way down. I haven't tried it yet. I just use Mr. Color, the GX because that's my jam.
I thinned it down real thin, and that shit was like what do they call it? Frosting? I was like, what the fuck? Maybe I'm spraying it too high, but I don't know. I gave up on it. I stripped apart. I was like, all right, I'll just paint this over.
What pressure were you at?
20, I think.
Oh yeah, way too high.
Yeah,
Way too high?
Over 9,000.
like 15 max on
Yeah,
almost.
I would say like 12, but yeah, running pressure 12, 15 max, but running pressure maybe
Yeah,
like 12.
I sprayed this at 20, and it's fine.
Right.
Yeah,
I think
that,
just because it's thinner. I don't know.
that stuff like levels so well that you can. It's almost like spraying Future, like just the properties of it and how and how it just lays back down.
Yeah,
You really can't do anything bad to it, but
well, that's the recommended PSI they tell you on there. So I figure like most
That's wild.
top coats have to go at that, but nah, I guess I have to go softer, a little bit softer for the moto.
Yeah, I actually started turning my pressures way down
Yeah,
when I spray. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think I spray anything over like 15.
Yeah.
I spray normal paint at like 12 to 15, but for the clear coat, to spray them high.
I have like my 0.05 or 0.5 mil needle at like 15, like maybe peak 18, but like run 15, 14. And then my 3.5 is like 12, 10.
I'll try that lower and then
See what happens.
something else.
Everybody
Try on this
you
kit.
know that? Like everybody needs a paint mule, something you can try your paint out on, like a model that like just kind of hangs out in the corner and just kind of paint. You know?
You mean a
Mhm.
part?
I have that little spin disc in the middle of my paint booth, and I've never sat anything on it. I just use it to paint on. It's just like a test bench.
Oh shit! Right on.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Damn.
Shiny shit, looking good.
I gotta do like 4 little tiny pieces on this whole kit in Chrome, and all I have is like Molotov, and I was like, I don't know if I
Oh,
want to-
Molotov.
You can
Wow.
spray the Molotov too.
Yeah, you don't have to thin it either. From what I'm
I would thin it with alcohol. It's alcohol based, so I would thin
91
it with
like
like
isopropyl.
as high a grade as you can. What I use is butoxyethanol, but yeah, you can use like a super high isopro, but just make sure that it's not like 70. Yeah, 91 would do it, I'm sure. Or like some Tamiya, the Tamiya alcohol thinner that they have.
Oh, I have
too.
that. The
You got that. That'll work. You're not using a lot, so just
it's acrylic thinner, but it's not it's alcohol.
no. It's because they're acrylics or like acrylic lacquers or whatever.
Yeah, I have
Thin 'em,
I have
right?
some of that, and I have some.
Gotcha. All right, last but not least on the roundup, the excited Southerner guy working on the dump truck there.
Yep, working on the dump truck. Doing a lot of thruster modifications to them.
Yeah, very nice.
So nice.
Yeah, because I mean, when you sit there and you look at two blueberries on the back end for thrusters, you're like, nah, you're all right. But I've also done it underneath the feet.
Oh, beautiful.
You can barely see them, but I mean, they're in there.
Yeah.
And I got 3 more to do on the back skirt tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put one 15 millimeter here and 2 12 millimeters on the back skirt. And it'll be my night.
Nice. It's a nice little session.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Awesome.
finish snapping up that judge?
No, I am going to let him sit for a minute.
Respect. Respect that.
I started sitting there seeing spots where it's like they've got one gate undergated, and then on the other side of the piece, it's flat gated, and you're like,
Oh god.
why?
Yeah. Come on, Ted.
I hear you, man. It's a challenge. Test standing. What's the challenge?
Hey guys, what's that Walmart sticker you got on your bench?
Oh, that?
Oh God. Come on, Jay.
If I pan over, you'll see Mr. Shinanju too.
Hey.
Hey, look at the best one of all.
Yep.
Ronin.
My
Boom.
Neo Xeon decal that's sitting right over there. I could definitely.
Yeah, but the original is right here. That's my Gurren Lagann.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. What I worked on all day today, because today was my day off, which is a grateful thing, is I got my laundry done. Hooray! It was an adult.
Hooray.
Excellent.
But I also went through, and since I don't like wash my stuff, I went through and I meticulously cleaned everything down with that high grade alcohol thinner that I use, and I wet sanded everything before I put it on the runners. That's a lot of pieces. And then I did it to all these pieces too.
That's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, but I still have to disassemble and like clean and strip the rifle down. You can see there's the magnet that I put in it. So this thing's got to get taken apart and set up to be painted. And then I'm gonna potentially mute myself here in a little bit. Put a little bit of this 1000 down.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Start to spot some shit.
No disassemble. No.
Oh, yeah.
Disassemble, Johnny 5.
Listen.
Disassemble.
Listen, Johnny Bath. Disassemble.
Los locos kick your ass.
Earlier I saw. Wait a second. Where's Chris Collins in here? What's up, Chris? I'm gonna mail tomorrow. I'm going to mail your dog out. I haven't mailed. It's in a box. I suck. Okay. I admit it. Let's see. Earlier I saw Michael Dawson say that he's probably not going to get his weathered entry done because he's burnout on it. Dude, I totally understand. But in response to you saying you're probably not going to get it done, don't count yourself out yet because you still got a whole month. So don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about trying to have to finish it. But if you feel inspired to finish it, then go for it. Like, don't, definitely don't count yourself out. I try never to. It can be very discouraging. And I often will end up staying up for a day or two right at the end of a competition to make that deadline.
Just 1 or 2 days?
Yeah, sometimes. I try not to. I try to manage my time better, but let's see. Manny says, let me know the formula for the primer. I don't want to use a rattle can. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so this is the same formula that Pabs uses, more or less, and it's 2 parts thinner to 1 part primer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's essentially it. You can go a little thinner, but you don't necessarily have to. You can go 2.5. But I think Tim does that. He goes like 2.5 to 1. And then he also thought the Batman's logo was his eyebrows. Oh goodness.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Your eyebrows were way up at the top of you. Like your glasses were just like your glasses, and your eyebrows were way up here. That's a very bizarre.
I love it.
Bizarre
I
look.
love it. Logos. He's I thought the Batman.
Here you go, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle says he goes to 2.5. Chris says, "Go. It's okay. I have to shoot a video for my family. Care package miles. I'm sending actually. Oh yeah.
No. And hello to everybody else coming in. Travis, what's up? What's up?
2.5. I have no idea what I think.
Speaking of shipping things out too, I know Jay Santos was in the chat earlier.
Yeah.
I still got to send your kit. I've sent everybody else's. Yours is the last one to get in there.
I think it's the other Jay's birthday too. I think it's Jay Santos' birthday too.
What?
Is it Jay Santos' birthday?
I believe so.
I mean, 2 J's don't make a right.
Happy birthday.
It's not even me.
Two J's make a hell of a
I don't even
If
know what
both
that
of you
means.
were lactose, seafood, environment, life allergic as well, that would be like a
You really have to drag me today.
like a freaking
2 J's. Meet with it's
Wait, I thought it was one of the other Jays. Jay Santos.
no, it's Julius Dembski's birthday.
Oh, Julius Dempsey's birthday. Sarge, as Mr. Tim calls him.
Julius Dembski, where are you?
It was one of the
Probably
other.
doing fucking birthday shite, man. Damn, I gotta go say happy birthday to the man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta say that happy B-Day. Yo, Pab is in the audience.
Hello,
Hi,
Pabs. Hello.
Yo, Brandon, that's a hell of a kit. It's probably my favorite resin kit of all the ones that I had. And,
The model bingo, yeah. Or,
yeah.
yeah.
And I really, really, really wanted to get to that kit, but of course it went to a better cause, so that was totally okay. So don't be intimidated, get it done, and of course, hit up Pabs any time of day or night. I mean, 4 a.m. it's fine. Just gotta say, go to your bathroom, look in the mirror with the candlelight, and say resin 3 times, and Pabs will appear
behind you with a butcher knife and stab you in the shoulder. But then you will answer any resin question you have.
Instead of a butcher
You
knife,
have to
it'll
pay
be
the
like
blood tax.
yeah. It won't be a butcher knife. It'll be like a handful of like resin dust. It's
He's like mesothelioma on you.
It's like the modern day Candyman.
Oh god. Oh goodness.
Oh my god, man! My arm's starting to hurt.
Well, you had to show me the paints this morning. You bought 10 bottles. Right on, Manny. I too am going to buy many bottles of those paints really soon. The nice Anchor ones that Moto now has. I just haven't I was busy doing shit all day and not looking at that. That's like a project that's not really on my radar currently.
Yeah.
The high new, because I'll totally use them for that.
Manny, while you're spending money, don't forget to pay off some other people before you run out.
Oh, yes, that's what you're talking about. But I will say this much: if you guys need to, speaking of spending money, if you guys want to buy models, you want to get them just cheaper, you can use code BroBuilder10 or Ronin10 or Clip and Nubs 10 at USA Gundam Store to get 10% off your purchase at checkout. Basically, it's like free shipping. More, can't go wrong.
That's right.
And,
that's right.
yeah.
The more you spend, the more you save.
The more you
True.
spend, the more you save.
That's not false.
That's true. It's not untrue. All right.
Oh yeah.
Interrupt my Monster Hunter time. Yo, Pat, you go harder than me, and I'm like, damn, son, I've been playing. Like, you go so hard, bro.
Like yesterday when you guys were like, "Oh yeah, are you busy? Yeah, I'm busy. I need like an hour." All right, cool.
Bro, what time
I'll
was
jump
that?
on.
Was that like 2:00 in the morning? Because I
It was
woke up
very
this
early
morning
in
to
the
those
morning.
messages, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I know, right?
And they kept saying, and Julio just kept saying another hour. I was like, "Oh, so like 45 minutes? No, an hour." All right. See you
Yeah,
tonight.
I got shit done in an hour. It was actually really dope. I was like, all right, let's do this. It's fun. But the crazy shit is the shit that Pabs needed help with. I wasn't high enough level yet. Pabs,
Oh,
the
right.
fuck you doing, Pabs? Shit, calm down.
Pabs is over there playing with those guys whose names you can't even read because they're in
For
like
real.
kanji and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
They
that
had
was
the
how I
game,
got
like,
through beating
2 weeks
Diablos in
earlier.
Monster Hunter World. It was the only way because I like got some. I was lucky enough to get some angel from overseas who came over level 170 some shit, just like basically one like owned it like single shot, and not single shot it, but just like took it on basically himself. I hit it like a couple times, but I was like, I can't play this game anymore. I'm bad.
That was Buckley's angel.
I do disservice. Who? Bucky's angel?
Buckley. Yeah, was it?
Buckley's angel from King of the Hill.
Yeah.
He's bouncing on a trampoline. Hey,
Buckley's
What's
angel.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
there's Julius right there. Happy birthday,
Happy
Julius.
birthday,
Hey,
bro.
happy birthday,
Happy
Julius.
birthday,
That's
Julius.
me.
And Brandon, what I did tonight is I came home from work. I had a nice pina colada. I made nachos for dinner, and I did fucking nothing else.
Yeah. Birthday
Yes.
time, birthday
And
time.
There it fucking goes. I'm gonna go make a drink, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey, that's I want some birthday nachos.
Word up.
I went to my
Oh.
local yesterday and got my birthday gift.
You're a local,
Yeah, your face is a local.
fucking local ass face.
I got some Harnos.
Hey,
Hey,
Go.
hey,
Go.
a gel goo,
gel goob,
gel goo,
gel goob.
gel.
I got me a mini tank again, another one. I got the leopard too.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Mini tank.
Leopard. You know what I got the other day? They're not here yet because. Oh, you got a Hellboy comic?
Oh, nice.
I'm-
Well, John, they just started that young Hellboy shit. It's pretty cool.
yeah, they did.
Oh, I was gonna grab some, and I asked the owner, and he just of most of our Hellboy comics. And they just showed out most of their aliens and stuff. And I'm like, oh.
Shit.
But we got you an Aliens book.
Yeah.
We'll tell you number one.
I gotta send it out to you, Gary.
Can't hear you, John Wynn. I mean, Dr. Feelgood. Can't stand you. Can't stand you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna make dumb references all day today. Because Tropic of Capricorn, no, Tropic of Cancer. But yeah, like I picked you up a book, Aliens one, and I think so did Julio.
Yep.
And from what I hear, I didn't read it because it's priceless already. So,
I read it.
but it sounds like it's like basically picking up after the second Aliens movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was pretty good. From what I read, it was pretty good.
There's only one Aliens movie. It was the second Alien movie, which name was Aliens.
yeah, Aliens.
So Aliens
Yeah,
2
there's only one
actually-
Aliens. There's no second Aliens. There's no Aliens 2.
Agreed.
There's Alien 3.
All right, guy.
Sorry, I'm
All right,
being, I'm
guy.
being a dick. Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot the apostrophe.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Aliens.
Other than that, I've been working on the little quib, the Macon thing, doing some restocking.
He's spinning that thing around. It's giving me flashbacks, Sean. Then it's got me like wanting to get out like my old glow sticks, my Raver pants, 52-inch fucking.
I had originally
wears.
done this pattern on the head,
Mhm.
and I kind of realized I don't want to do all dots, and I want to have some sort of pattern separation, because these are really overtaking. So I just kind of wanted to break them up on how they work.
Yeah, definitely. You can't do two. That's like those levels of detail that I always talk about, like first level, second, third level. It's like a very busy pattern. So
I mean,
Too
I'm used
much.
to some of my stuff being busy, but I think that would be too busy.
yeah, you gotta know when to draw the line.
got to hold the line. 'Cause Ray's got to-
Julius Dempsey. Thanks, Manny. Halfway to 106.
Nice.
Julius Dempsey is 53.
No way.
Cause I made a comment about us being twins, and he's like, "You have to be 50," and I'm like, "I guess this would be like an Arnold Danny DeVito thing."
I don't think that's how that worked.
It works.
One was big and one was small, not one was old and one was young. That's not how that works.
Hey, one of those.
When we were born, he got all the age.
One of us
He
could have been
was born
cryogenic
50 years
frozen.
earlier.
You don't know how this
Oh,
happened.
53. No shit, man. Well, hell.
Well, the problem is that's a 90s movie, so John Lynn, you wouldn't.
Yeah, John doesn't know. John don't know. She young. She's a baby. Oh, baby.
You just turned 22. Yeah, you're still a baby.
I'm sorry, y'all are old as fuck.
Miguel's trying to
Oh,
roast
ouch. Ouch.
I know I have to say muted because I hear the call. I see the bat signal. I can't say anything.
Straight up. Yeah, I was going to say 53 years young, Julius. Can't we fucking snub, bro? All right.
So I posted it on in that group chat we had going the other day about the supposed second or sequel to Gundam 00.
Oh, yeah.
Has anybody else heard about that or saw anything else about that?
I haven't.
Sunrise came out today. I gotta find it again and post it. I'll put it up in the chat again. Sunrise has confirmed that they're going to go ahead and do it, but they still don't know whether it's going to be an anime, a manga, a light novel, what. But they're going to do a sequel to a 00 now.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they're going to do it as a handheld dating game.
Yeah. Sakura Wars.
Those are big now.
Yeah. Sakura Wars.
I am
Everybody's
joking.
like, what?
It's gonna be Dream
Fucking
Daddy.
what? Shut up, stupid.
No, Brandon 32 next month.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm coming up on 42 here. Handful of months.
Why is Brian? You're ageless. You're always right.
No.
John Lynn, I
Just.
just thought about it. I'm working on a kit that's older than you.
Yeah.
This kit was made in 1999. This kit's a year older than you.
I graduated
I was born
high
in
school
99.
before that kit was made.
You a baby.
I was born in '99.
John Lynn a baby.
I am in fact young.
Baby girl.
Oh,
Enjoy it. Embrace.
Yeah, for real. That shit goes by quick.
It's true. It's true. I've mentioned this to John Lynn plenty of times. I was off in Vietnam before she was conceived.
Yeah.
You were not in.
Oh yeah? Then why do I remember
I mean,
walking around?
I was just on vacation there, but
Yeah. All I know is I remember walking around Vietnam with this watch up my ass.
For 30 minutes.
But Brandon, I am a happy 42, soon to be 43.
Yes, he's got just like a year on me.
My brain feels like it's fucking 12 still. And as you guys know, I act like it. But my body is telling me,
Well,
No!
lowercase needs somebody to hang out with. So
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that just reminded me of an R. Kelly song, so I had to stop talking. But my body. My body. But I'm glad. Hey, Julius, I know. So I found the new Gundam head, but for the head, the only thing I cannot find, and I'm sure it's in here. I'm gonna keep looking. But I cannot find like the part that kind of goes below the eyes to make the rest of the mask, the faceplate fit properly. It's here. But if I cannot find it for some reason, I'll still send you that head. But I have brought some other options your way. Either you can have this guy and then this is the blue that I knew. This head, if you need, or I also have a Freedom 2.0 head as well. So, if you want all three, it's fine as well. But I'm still looking for that little part. I just can't find it. It's somewhere within these phones. So yeah, let me know.
He's like, I'll take all three, sir.
He's like, yes, give me all three. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine because I don't think I'll ever do anything with this guy. I bought it from someone. I had one that was not built, and then I decided to buy a built one as well. And then I sold the one that was built. And then later on, I found out that this one is super racist because when I pulled it out of the box, it had the white supremacy, this thing, one of these happening. I was like, oh, this motherfucker, he got me good.
Gave you a racist kid, bro.
Give me a racist ass Gundam.
It's fucked up.
So I can't believe they fucked that game up.
I know, dude, because I used to do that shit all the time, and now I have to think twice about it. Like,
that was also just like a generic symbol. Like when someone was talking to me and I was like busy, I'd be like, "Yep, got it." And then now I'm like, that doesn't mean what you think it means.
Exactly. So
I think it's okay.
They started using that shit because they kept getting beat at the game.
Yeah.
Let's turn it into something bad.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
Exactly. Because especially in my culture, like that's also like people will just like,
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a universal symbol, right? Like that was one of the ones like you could go to almost any country and be.
Yeah, like if
everyone knew what the hell you were talking about.
Exactly. Like if you got one of these and with the, no. Like you knew shit was the bomb, But now if you get one of these with they're like no white people or no colored people. It's like, oh.
That Bob you ever seen Russell Peters? Talking about his dad.
Oh yeah, dude. It's funny too. And it's like it's not a Pakistani thing, even though we can do it. It's like strictly an Indian thing. Like my neighbor upstairs does it all the time. Like he came out the other day when I've told him when I was outside looking at the truck, and he's like, "What happened? Somebody hit your car?" And I was like, "Yeah, somebody hit my car." He was like, "No." I'm like, "There it is." I was like, "Motherfucker," He was like,
"It's gonna be okay."
Yeah,
Stupid.
And then like 5 minutes later, he came back after he finished his smoke. He looked at it and he was like, "Son of a bitch." I was like, "That's what's up, bro. That's what's up." No, Julius, I will send. I mean, the only caveat is, Julius, if you want this head, you're gonna have to take the whole kit. So, and then obviously he's like, "No, fuck that. I don't need another kit." But obviously I'll send the other two heads as well, the Freedom and the new.
I feel like it came with like 3 different eye choices, and I don't know where any of them are.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I don't know, because a lot of times what I'll do is like either take a kit off the runners or just like quickly snap it without even like sanding or clipping or doing any of that shit, just to put it away so I can get to it later and not have a giant box.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, man, where the fuck did I put that one piece?
I'm really good about keeping everything together when I do this, but I don't know where I would have put them. And I remember it had that cool digital eyepiece, and that's the one I always want to use. Like it has, like it's like the boot up. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It looks like a static screen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I want. And the only one I have is the stupid flat one that does nothing.
Stupid flat one.
Now I'm gonna lose. That was it. That's gonna be the comment.
It's my trump card. I can't fucking.
I think this one would have scored higher if he had the static face one. Fuck.
Yeah, you know why you lost, bro. That sucks.
Julius says scuba divers also use that hand signal. Yeah, that's correct. My buddy's a big time diver, and he's always like showing me the signals, and and he threw it up one time. I was like, "Yo, bro, back the fuck up.
Back the fuck up, bro.
We gonna have problems."
Who talking to?
No, Julius, I don't need any money for shipping or anything else. You've been generous enough with those amazing kits that you sent me already. This is gonna cost no more than like $3-4 to put it in a padded envelope and send your way. So no big deal whatsoever.
Yeah, Brandon, that's what we were talking about earlier about getting it screwed up was.
Yeah, Brandon, that's the game.
Yeah. But it had to be lower than your waist, right?
Right.
You guys play.
I still send it to Julio sometimes. He doesn't play. He goes, "Oh, you already sent me that before."
we used to come up with like the most creative ways to do it too. Like it was so much thought into just how to get someone to look at the stupid symbol. And then there was like if you didn't look at it and poked through the center of it, you got to punch that other person instead.
Yeah. There's a great episode of Malcolm in the Middle where the kids are at the restaurant and Stevie, because Malcolm's brother keeps fucking with Stevie and he keeps showing it to him in different ways and he keeps getting punched. But by the end of it, Stevie's like on the other side of the aquarium and he's just like, "Please go."
Yeah.
And it's hilarious because then he's just like, "Rape."
Yeah. I mean, you can understand it given what that symbol's turned into, that someone being upset about that. I would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It sucks
For us,
that they ruined the fucking game. I mean, one more thing to make them assholes. You know, like it's really needed one more thing for me to hate you for.
The only thing that ruins the only thing that ruins that fucked up game that you play with your friends is letting those people disrupt that shit. Just like fucking that doesn't mean anything.
I mean, because it was much more PG than the game waiting.
Yeah. But our rule was that if you could break the circle, like if you could break the circle, so
without
you
looking
didn't
at
poke, you actually had to break the circle.
Yeah.
Right. But the idea of that whole game is misdirection. So you try to get them to focus on something else while doing that with your hand, and they're obviously going to look at your fucking hand over there on the side because, you're here like, "Oh, what's this over here?" With your hand down there, and they're like, "Oh, mother!" And you're like, "Oh,
got him."
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Brandon, that is the best. When you get someone who full on loses their shit over that game, then you keep doing it. You're like, "Yep."
Oh, you a target. All right, I see you.
I got my friend at prom night, and I'm like, I think I ripped my dress, and I looked down, and it just this happened.
We used to like get up on ladders and shit at work. Like you'd be up on the top of a ladder, like at eye level. What's this?
It's too funny, man. Yeah.
In the middle of calf club, hand on the side of the calf.
The new shit is trying to get him with this hand.
Right? Oh.
quick, grab my strong hand."
Got him.
Yeah.
It's such a creepy little finger, dude.
Me.
It's getting crazy up in the Syed household.
Crazy. Over there smoking crack and shit.
That's what we bought with our stimulus check.
We bought crack.
How much crack can I get?
I knew it.
$1,400 crack party.
Ooh, crack.
That's like the $20 sack pyramid. The $20 sack pyramid.
Gee, tell the wife who hi for me.
Not even on your birthday.
Not even on your birthday. Sorry, John. Go to sleep.
You got the Mothman and every other weird creature on this planet already in your harem. You're not adding one more.
Your arrow.
I can't help it if my life has turned into a harem animes.
Oh,
Yo,
yo,
Pabs.
Pabs.
Night, Babs.
Is that code for like he's gonna go play Monster Hunter?
Yeah,
Probably.
absolutely. He just ate delivery food, and now it's Monster Hunter time.
Oh, shit. Pabs is level fucking 100 already. I'm over here level 3.
It's like fuck resin news. I don't give a shit about that.
I don't give a shit about no building no more.
Right? He's like, I don't get paid for this resin news. Fuck that shit.
Why do you think I'm a judge?
Oh, shit. Yo, that barber toast would have been done already if it weren't for Monster Hunter. He's just like, nope. I need to hunt the monsters. That's exactly how he says it.
Wish
I
I'd
mean-
been this surprising.
Truth be trolled. Pabs be trolled. No, the dude fucking worked on that shit diligently. Tell him, go ahead and throw it up. Yeah, he worked. Nice.
Nice.
I love those Iron Blood Orphans.
Yo,
It's good.
yo.
Nice camera too. Okay, looks nice.
Okay, let's nice.
I said bouquet, fool. This is from fucking whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I did want to say though is that I got a new kick-ass modem that is like 10 times stronger than, or not modem, but router that is 10 times stronger than my computer, and I have not like dropped a single frame from any one of you guys this evening through hosting the stream. It has been fucking wonderful.
Yeah, he looks super clean.
Pat's going to bed hungry. He never got his food. What the
That's
hell?
fucked
Yeah.
up, bro. Make some digestives.
He's been waiting for like way more than like an hour and a half
For real.
that I know of.
Listen, Pabs, if I were you, instead of going to bed hungry, I would go out and get some vengeance.
Vengeance.
You find that Uber driver or Lyft driver or whoever that fucker is, DoorDash,
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
yeah,
Postmates, maybe?
Postmate, whoever that is, you find them and you beat them within an inch of their life.
Inch, motherfucker, inch. Sorry, Babs. We're violent.
And then steal whatever delivery they have in their car.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fucked up.
taking this too.
I was
Yeah.
this, but the one time I ordered DoorDash, I never got my Taco Bell.
What?
So bye.
Yeah, you guys remember that one night after Mechanism when I ordered like Steak and Shake at like 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
And the guy just sat there in front of the Steak and Shake for an hour waiting. And I'm like, finally, I'm like, dude, where the hell are you? He's like, oh, it's closed. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Maybe call me and tell me they're fucking closed.
Nah, you sitting there getting baked, bro.
God damn it.
Right?
Getting
You're
baked
like,
on your
nah.
dime.
He's like, I'm too high for this shit. Fuck this.
Yeah, for this shit, bro.
Well, they were open when I got here, but I ordered a shake and then they closed.
I ate your food.
Ate all your food, stupid. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh man, like my wife and I ordered something. This was a couple weeks ago. We were out. We had a couple of drinks, and we get back. We order food, and we're looking at all the wait times. Like that's how we selected what to order. And something stupid like McDonald's had the lowest wait time, so we're like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna order McDonald's." And that shit took like an hour and a half to get here. I was so pissed.
Damn, dude.
Like I didn't want to
Wasn't
eat
even
it.
that
She
good,
fell
yeah.
asleep. She fell asleep. She didn't eat anything.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I got it, and then I don't like McDonald's to begin with, and then
Yeah.
the French fries were cold as fuck.
Yep. Fucking doo-doo.
Mhm.
Fucking
I would
McDonald's.
have ordered something much more extravagant if I knew it was going to take an hour and a half to get here.
For real. Get the surf and turf.
I know, man. It's terrible. I've seen like those delivery drivers just like while they're just eating from people's food and shit. So if my food's never ever not sealed, like if it doesn't have a sticker on it,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, take it back, man. I'm good.
Nah, I know you was eating my fries, you piece of
Yeah.
shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm like,
I do gotta
Like,
say that looks a hell of a lot better than the stock plastic.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
for sure.
I feel like anything you do to a stock kit is gonna look better. Anything. There's one guy, he puts just like blocks of styrene everywhere. That looks a hell of a lot better than the stock kit, dude.
Miguel, yeah, it's gonna get painted, but it's gonna get painted anime colors because, like I said, this is gonna be I got 3 of them to do.
Tri-stores?
Yep. I'm gonna do the whole jet stream attack when they kill Matilda.
Dude, you should totally get one of those Simport axes for this guy's the ship killer fucking axe. I modded mine a bunch, but it's perfect, man.
Yeah.
For the Tri-Stars. I don't know if one of those DOMs come with an axe, right?
No, they come with heat rods.
Yeah.
This
The
would-
dumbest weapon ever. It's just a fucking stick.
Just a stick you heat up to 1,000 degrees. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I modded mine a bunch, but this would be perfect, man. Goes in there.
I love hearing these stories. So I apparently I'm not the only one who's had these fucking issues with delivery people, or perhaps for that matter. My man still doesn't have dinner. Going to sleep hangry.
Make some toast, man. Make some toast, a little bit of tea.
When
Fucking kiss your poster of the queen and go to sleep.
when quarantine was
we
like
know you
full,
got digestives.
in full effect, we were ordering shit like all the time, and we were ordering from places that were like a 45-minute drive.
They'll deliver now. No, we gotta take advantage.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because like all the restaurants in the city,
town over.
yeah, exactly. Like all the gourmet restaurants, like the high-end restaurants in the city, which is like an hour away. We're like, yeah, we'll DoorDash that shit to you. It's like, okay.
Thanks, bro.
We had a bunch of restaurants around here that just started doing like their own delivery too. They were just like places that traditionally had no delivery options, and they were like, yeah, we'll drop it off. We don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's like
that money.
15 minutes away. We don't care.
Yeah. About that. Miguel wants to talk about where Paul got his t-shirt.
This was an old Child of Mecha shirt, like probably like 4 or 5 years old now, at least. So I don't know if he still has this design on there, but
No, he ain't
you
got
check.
it.
And this is like before he has. These are not like the soft.
It does say tits.
Tits.
Thanks, Tim. These are like the cheap shirts, like before he went to the nice quality stuff.
Yeah.
Glidden.
Dude, I know. Like, whenever Glidden or some other like beefy tea Hanes shows up, I'm just like, I kind of want to just burn this fucking thing.
Hey, I use Hanes, and I'm very proud of my shirt quality. Thank you.
Well, thank God I've never ordered one from you, Jay.
Then I never ordered. If you look in the
If
very
it's not
bottom-
American Eagle, I'm out.
Yeah, dude. Like, again, American Eagle, or I think Canvas is one of the brands, or like, there's a few of them where they're like athletic
nice
fit,
quality.
softer cotton, and they're about the same price.
Yeah.
As far as wholesale and shit like that goes, and I was like, why can't everybody use that?
Ordering
Like,
from Miami restaurants. Yeah. Hey, they were delivering, when you want a little medianoche in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Well, that was my thing too. Like with this whole thing, like about 8 months into it, when all these restaurants around here were like, "Oh no, fuck this!" Like open back up. Like we're losing our business money. Like we're shutting down. I was like, listen, you had the last 8 months to figure it out, to transform your business model.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, okay, yeah, we get it that you were a busboy, but if you want to keep your job, maybe take a little bit less hours, start delivering for us.
Right.
Like things of that nature, right? Like, but they didn't, and they were like, no, fuck the law. We're gonna stay open, or we're gonna. It's like, no, it's people like you. Like, I don't give a fuck about if it does go under, because at this point, you're not thinking about anybody else. You're only thinking about yourself.
We
And
have
I get it. It's hard.
3 breweries like in my town right there, which is like rare for a town kind of this size. It's a big town, but it
Mhm.
it's not New York City or anything like that. And they're all within a quarter mile of each other. Like you can walk from one to the other, and they're all kind of like warehouse style places. But all of them went to pick up. Like you mobile order and you drive up, and here's all your beer. Like we'll put it in cans, we'll put it in bottles. Bring a fucking 2-liter. We'll fill that up with beer. We don't care. And then also because they lost a lot of their distributing, like the small distributing companies went, by the wayside. So they couldn't make, big kegs of stuff. Like they couldn't do, the 37 kegs of beer that would have been shipped out to restaurants and stuff. So they were doing like experimental stuff. Like, hey, we got Captain Crunch Ale today. You can get like 6 cans for $5 or something. Fuck yeah, we're going on the way home from work. And dude, it started getting pretty bad when they were like, "Oh, Paul, you're back." I'm like, "Oh, you know my name, huh?"
No, that's good. That's fucking good, man. That means you're a good fucking customer and you're gonna get the good shit.
Right.
I used to know this brewer that made some like Easter beer that he made with Peeps. He put like the marshmallow Peeps in the beer, and it was like fabulous. No, I mean it sounds nuts, but it was fucking delicious. I don't know, man. It was weird.
No, they made all sorts of Nutella beer. Fucking. They had this. I mean, yes, I'm in Boynton Beach, and it is pretty big, but like, compared to Chicago and New York and stuff like that, it's not the same type of thing. It's more like a suburban area.
Yeah. Suburbs are sprawled out though.
Yeah, and Florida in general is like we don't have centralized cities. Like even Miami, like it's really just one small part of Miami that's centralized. Everything else is really spread out. And, same thing here. Lantana's
but yeah, you guys are in the chat. They're like everything here too. Same thing. Like, and I was shocked they weren't even checking IDs and shit. Like you can go online and be like, yeah, I'll take like fajitas and 3 margarita go kits. Thank you.
That shit, like the quarantine, as if I needed a reason to drink more alcohol. It was like, well, we'll deliver it to your house.
I didn't finish my
Great, perfect.
And like, you just want a to-go cup? If you're not driving, here's your to-go cup. I took my pina colada on the go. It was great fucking life.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of crazy that so we lost a Hobby Lobby and a Chuck E. Cheese due to, I guess, pandemic, and they're literally like the Chuck E. Cheese is right here, and then you cross the street and drive about a block, and the Hobby Lobby was there. They're both turning into a liquor barn and a Binny's. It's like, I was like, damn, how much alcohol does this small town drink? It's like
quarantine, man. Like, what are you gonna do? We for a little while, like when everything first kind of broke out, my work went to 4 10-hour days instead of like 5 8s, and they staggered everyone's days off just to get people, away from each other. So I had Fridays off because like I got first choice of whatever I wanted off, and so every day I had a 3-day weekend, and man, like we'd stop and get booze on Thursday, like where they drop it off in your car, and like just drinking until Monday.
Oh yeah,
we put a blow up pool in the backyard and let the kid go nuts.
That was me when I was 40. Now at 42. Now it's different. Now it's different shit. Like alcohol. That's child's play. I need some of that crack and some cocaine.
I gotta stay up.
Don't gotta work till Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna be high for hours. Oh man. Wait, Brian got to my comment, but I'm back. Hey Michael.
Was that about the burnout, being burnt out on the
Yeah.
He said you still got time.
It is plenty of time for the competition. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
you just gotta start painting now. You start painting now, you good. Paul's been painting for a month already.
You can paint fast. I painted an entire master grade resin kit in 28 hours.
Listen, Professor Laser Hands.
I didn't sleep.
Yeah, like other people need more time, bro.
Yeah,
Other people got shit to do. Yeah,
Right.
Michael's
right.
got to take care of his kittens.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, for sure.
Went on a 3-day Gunpla bender.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, like, I always tell myself, I'm like, man, if I had 3 days to build, I could knock out a whole kit. I can, build it. I can do some custom shit on it, and I can paint it. That'd be no problem. And then I get like 3 days to myself, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch Diners, Drive-In, and Dives for 14 hours straight.
That's the worst, man. When whenever I have like a whole
I'm gonna exactly. Like
I have a whole
tacos.
3 day. I think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build for a little bit. I'm gonna play this video game. I'm gonna read a book for an hour, and I watch something fucking stupid that had nothing to do with anything
at all. It's just
look, the Hobbit's on TNT again.
Hobbit, no Hobbit.
Let's watch all 9 parts right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that happened to me last week. Like, I got up like, I want to say like 9:30 in the morning. And I was like, yeah, I got a lot of shit to do. I got nothing but time. I came outside from the bedroom. I turned the TV on, and that Ultimate Championship Cooking Championship was on. And it was just reruns of it. And I was like, yeah, this looks good. And then I just sat there till 5 o'clock at night watching it. I was like, all right, I'm a piece of shit. I should think about having lunch.
That's how I started Altered Carbon. I'm sitting there going through Netflix, trying to find something to put on while I build, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting there, 7.5 hours later, I'm through the first season. Like, well, damn.
Yeah.
That's a good season, though.
Right.
Anime is dangerous like that too, because it's like 12 episodes and they're 20 minutes a piece. Yeah. So you're like, I finished all that in 3.5 hours. What now?
What did I see recently? It's coming out. That one from Bandai. Shit. What is it?
Their new anime? I don't know the name of it.
No, another new anime. There's one that's getting released on Blu-ray that was already released. It was like a serialized thing. It started out as like this military factions using weird like small scout mechs, and then like kids using scout mechs. And like the second season, it jumped into some weird shit with some like Cupid girls or some bullshit.
Are you talking about Full Metal Panic?
No. Fuck, what was it called? Who showed me this? Lucas showed me it. Lucas Turtle turned me onto it in the fucking the OMC chat.
Turtle.
Yeah, Miguel, I finished Attack on Titan. It's not that I gotta wait a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not finished. It's not finished.
Well, I mean, I finished this part of the season's over now.
It's so dumb. They said one more episode's gonna come out next year.
I feel
like one episode.
No, it's a whole part. There's 15 more episodes till it finishes.
Really?
Yeah. You can't finish. Like, I don't know if you've read the manga. We're still got a little way.
Well, that's what I had heard, and then I still have like 3 or 4 episodes left to watch from this season. But I know everyone was like, no, this is going to be wrapped up this season.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I keep thinking it because I read the manga like as it gets translated, so it's up to the next to last one.
Brian, Thomas Dan, I think, has it. We love.
Obsolete.
Obsolete.
No, Obsolete is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
so if you guys haven't watched Obsolete, check that shit out for free on YouTube. All over Bandai Namco Arts channel. They have it. Yeah, it is like.
It's pretty good.
It is fucking good.
Yeah.
At least the first season.
I was thinking it's Mov Love as well. I thought it was
Mov Love.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, so I've read the manga up to I think the last chapter of the manga comes out in April. So I'm up to current, and I was like, son of a bitch! How are they supposed to wrap this up this quickly?
Brian's about to get us kicked off the stream again.
No, you guys are talking over it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk over it. And 12 hours later.
No, I mean, like,
So yeah,
not even that.
I kept wondering, like, how are they wrapping this up with any reasonable amount of time? Because like, there's still a lot of stuff to happen. And,
So basically, they're pulling a Game of Thrones.
yeah, well, and they've already done it. Like, they already took a break.
All right, here you
Right,
go.
it was a long ass break.
But it was a break between seasons. I knew they were gonna do a season break.
No,
Like
they did a
after-
mid.
This is like,
this
this is
season they
like
did a
5
break.
minutes into the show.
Give the success.
They're targeting shit right now. They just showed a couple of mechs. I'm sorry, it's dumb.
Oh yeah, okay. I see some.
Yeah, I want to see the Demon Slayer movie, but I don't want to go to the movie theater. So.
They actually they made a couple kits off of these, Brian.
I know. I want to get them. They're like, there you go. It's finally focusing.
What is this though? Is this like a mobile game?
Obsolete.
Is it?
It looks like a mobile game. Right?
CGI animated?
It is like computer aided animation, but it's mecha.
Oh, did he say Raven to FedEx? Like FedEx is like got their own mecha suit in here?
No,
FedEx mecha suit.
So like,
It's the FedEx faction versus.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's right. This
faction.
is the one with
That's
the
DHL faction.
this fucking show is so hyped. This is obsolete. Bandai
good luck, Brandon.
Bandai Namco Arts Channel, I think it's called.
That's it, like it literally looks like a game. Like it's cutscenes from a game.
Yeah.
No, but it's not. That's the whole series.
It's like
It's
front
like-
mission shit.
Yeah, it's like multiple factions, cool stuff. It's like a cross between like Machine and Krieger and like a Bandai shit kind of.
I'm watching Fafnir right now, which is a mech, but it's pretty shit. It's not very good.
Yeah, Miguel, I wouldn't mind seeing just them doing a movie with Attack on Titan. Because that shit's been taking, like, I learned of Attack on Titan. I didn't know what the shit was until I went to the Chicago, one of the Chicago not Comic-Con things, but where like they do the GWBC contest. It was some show, and it was like they gave me a poster of Attack on Titan season 2. I was like, season 2? When did season 1 come out? And I guess that was long enough of a wait between 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2 was a long wait. Yeah, the anime started in 2013, and I think 2 was like 2017.
Yeah, because that's when I went to that thing, 2017.
They love doing that shit. It's like an anime thing because most animes are never going to get renewed for season 2. Like they're strictly just to promote the manga or the light novel that they come from. Anime is like a losing money thing. Like it's an insane amount of money to produce a season of anime. So they're expecting not to make that money back, but to increase the sales of the source material. So when they catch on, though, sometimes they're not really ready to gear up to the next season. Like they're like, oh, that was shocking that it was, it was well received. So we don't know what to do.
That was a big deal back in the 90s and 80s, too.
Yeah.
A bunch of series animes then. That was the big deal. Like,
Is-
watch,
Is that why we heard Goku scream for like 35 minutes for 9 episodes in a season?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
I
like,
watch a lot of social life animes that have like could be one season, but they only get one season, and it's really sad.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you look at some of the other ones that are popular right now, like ReZero. That one went like 4 or 5 years before season 2. And it was like at the time of its first season, it was like one of the most popular animes that had come out. And it still took them forever.
I was hoping Demon Slayer doesn't happen with them.
Yeah, well, luckily the other problem is too, a lot of the times they release a season in anime and the source material's not much further along than the season. You know what I mean? Like they don't have 10 more books. Luckily, Demon Slayer's pretty far along into the manga. So I thought that they already announced season 2 though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I was hoping it wouldn't go that way where the first season come out and you wait forever.
Yeah.
They've announced season 2 of Demon Slayer, but they've also announced the that one movie.
Yeah, the movie already released in Japan, and then
Yeah.
next month it's released here.
Hey, I ain't going to no theater to watch that.
I know, man, but I want to see it.
It'll bootleg somewhere. Don't you worry.
I know, well, and I think in June they're releasing it on like Crunchyroll or whatever.
I think Miguel might have a link for it right now. Miguel?
I can't. Well, yeah, we need a third Thunderbolt movie for one. Yeah, without a doubt. Or yeah, another Well, yeah,
Another
they
season.
can do 4, I think, at least out of the material that they have. What I was gonna say was shit. What was I gonna say? Damn it! So many things going on. I just jumped out of my wife's stream for a second. Talked to the person I'm streaming with.
Not
And,
something.
Go crazy. Oh, I just watched Cosmic Sin today.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Wasn't bad.
You saw it too, Julio, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I was gonna say. What I want to see is Nobody. It was released like 4 days ago now, and I just can't wait for it to pop up in the streams, streamy setups we have.
I want to see
Nobody?
King Kong versus Godzilla tomorrow.
I know.
Oh, it's
Drops
tomorrow, isn't it?
tomorrow.
Oh, what if it's awful?
I'll
Jay?
get that too then, pretty soon.
I don't have HBO Max. I'm very sad.
I'm thinking about getting it. I don't have it either, but in less than a month, Mortal Kombat comes out too. So
Yeah.
you could pay for a month and get the 2 of them.
I just want to see Godzilla vs. Kong, so I won't.
Free trial. Free trial.
Yeah, you get a free trial.
Yeah,
You
30
can
days.
do a free trial. Yeah, hell yeah.
So Paul, what Nobody is that's the Bob Odenkirk film where he's like the
Oh, yes, yes,
like
yes.
a fixer or whatever the hell they were, and yeah,
It's Saul.
yeah, it's all exactly Bob Odenkirk, or from Mr. Show. Those of you that were grew up in
Yeah.
like the '90s and loved like that weird, yeah,
He was a writer
have all
for
4 seasons on DVD.
he was a writer for SNL too for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he and David Cross both all over the fucking joint, and everybody on there. Sarah Silverman, Jack Black, oh, now I'm drawing lots of blanks, but on people, the guy that does SpongeBob's voice, Tom.
Redo of a healer. Miguel, you troll.
I know he's trying to fucking bait me into watching some really fucked up shit.
It is. It's hentai.
Redo of Healer.
It's as close to hentai as you can get without it being hentai.
Oh, like Food Wars?
Today,
No, it makes Food Wars look like something from the Disney Channel. Food Wars made no damn sense.
this is the joys of living in a Caribbean neighborhood. I can get fucking straight up Carib
Hey, yeah.
Very dope.
on a sunny day, and I'm like, oh, almost in Caribbean.
Delicioso.
Ironically enjoying it. It's not bad. It's not as good. The manga was a lot better. But such is life.
Yo, Dune is going to be sick, Star. Wait, what, next year?
Fucking Doom.
We have to. I thought it was the end of this year. I thought it was like October.
Yeah.
Whatever. Might as well be next year, motherfuckers.
Yeah, might as well be next year.
They're gonna be good though.
Of course. That's why I'm not upset. Actually, I'm excited. But, I can feign being upset.
Darlene in the Franks.
Darling in the
Darlene.
Darlene.
Is that a spin-off from Roseanne?
Darling.
Darlene in the Franks.
Darling.
Darling.
You need to watch Franks and Beans,
Darling.
Steve.
Franks
and Beans. Franks and Beans, Ted. Franks and Beans. That's a
That's
great.
where is it? Oop, that's
I've been wanting to watch
02 right there.
something about
Something about
Mary
me.
recently. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch it. Haven't seen it in a minute.
That's a great.
I forgot who was talking. Oh, you were saying it, Brian, that the guy who was putting the pizza delivery dude about his accent. I was like, I should watch that movie.
Yeah. I watched like a cut of that or something, and they were saying, he's really British, and they were like, this movie was okay, but that guy's British accent is
Yeah,
horrible.
you were saying it was. And then you found out.
Oh, the guy who was also the architect and the handicap guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how that movie just had so many layers of fuckery. Like every dude was just a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. Fucking great.
Even Brett Favre.
Yeah.
What do you mean, even Brett Favre? Of course, Brett Favre.
Of course.
I used to be a fan back when
Oh my
but I didn't know any better as a teenager.
Well, actually, Brett Favre didn't do anything. They lied to her. Said that he didn't like retarded people.
7-minute abs.
Shit.
How did you get the Franks above the beans? How did you get the beans above the Frank anyway?
The news about the Frank. Oh my god, vile. Wow.
Oh,
and-
Invincible was
yeah, I heard about that. The Wheel of Time rights. Yeah, I heard about that. Because Colleen, my wife, is talking about reading the first, like X number of those books before the year is out. She was like, I can read that entire series before the year is out. I'm like,
you can't.
that's like 14 800-page books. Like, what do you what? Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the Invincible. I know Julio said he watched it. And he said,
Yo, just watch that first episode. That shit's gonna drop your
phenomenal,
jaw.
my guy.
Oh,
That
what?
shit's gonna drop your jaw.
Is that the animation?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch it. It looked
What is that
a
on?
little bit stylized. It reminded me of
Amazon Prime.
Prime, yeah.
reminded me of
Invincible. I don't even see
It's
that.
Robert Kirkman's comic.
what's that guy's name?
Oh, okay.
And it's fucking that first episode you were like, oh, whoa, real good, real good.
Reminds me of like, is it Dave Sim? Who am I thinking of?
Dave Sims.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of Justice League. Like the
It's
same-
like I know the
Art is.
story, the background with the whole. Well, I'm not gonna say it because I know a bunch of people have it, but I do know the background and it sounds like it's gonna be great.
It really
Great.
that first episode got me. I was like, oh yes, you did it right. Okay, thank you.
I just hope it's not another one of the Kirkman things where it's like The Walking Dead, where it just goes on for 5,000 years and nothing
Probably.
fucking happens.
They
So
finished,
horrible now.
they finished Invincible, but the Walking Dead book is still going strong.
Well, the book and the show and everything zombie related from Kirkman should just die. Like Coral. I mean, it was great for so long, and
Like Madman. It kind of reminds me of like Madman.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, this book is fucking amazing. By Jeff Darrow. It's called Lead Poisoning. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl is in the chat. Carl. Yeah. But I mean, the one good thing that came out of that show, well, a bunch of great people came out of that show that were there, but you didn't know them. You know, like the Michonne character, and then the other girl who's now on Star Trek. But obviously, the main guy, his best friend, who I forget his name,
Shane.
Punisher.
Oh,
John. Yeah, Shane. What Shane's real name is.
John
Bethan.
Burtonholt.
Burnthal.
There you
right?
go.
Yeah.
Burtonham.
Yeah, because he was just so absolutely amazing in Punisher.
Yeah,
I was like,
Johnny B.
that's the Punisher. You know?
Oh, Bernthal. That's easy.
Yeah, Bernthal.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
You guys
Yeah.
are like adding a bunch of extra conjunctions. To that.
Burtonham.
I heard one of you. I think I heard one of you add a star somewhere in there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Hernstar.
Burnt Star. Yeah, like I think after season, like I was really when Negan showed up, I was so hyped. I was like, yes, the shit's about to get crazy. And then they extended the Negan thing for like 3 seasons before the Whisperers finally came, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then like the Whisperers are now still there, and it's still going for another 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was just like, all right,
You drag that shit out, bro.
I'm done.
I read through the first 88 issues, something like that, 80 or 88 issues, something like that. And then I stopped reading through it, and then the show came out.
Yeah.
So
I don't need this.
there you go. I've been like, WTF all along. Like, this is
Right.
this isn't right. None of this is right. This is all wrong.
Yeah.
No, this is all wrong.
Yeah, but it had me going for
I think you have lived that long.
Yeah, I watched
a lot of that.
Where's Carl?
yeah.
I watched
What'd you do to Carl's
through,
balls?
like up until Carl dies, and I was like,
Coral.
Don't Don't
And
tell
the crazy part was when Carl dies is when they finally brought the Muslim guy on the show.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm being represented. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this shit anymore.
Oh,
Like in the comics, yeah, I read it basically up to the point where Carl gets shot in the head and loses the eye, in essence. And like the last page that I read in the books was like a splash of Carl, like you could see the sun shining through the hole in his fucking head where his eye was. Like,
But I think, so I know Santos was saying, is everybody, somebody said, is everybody caught up on the Winter Falcon?
Winter Falcon.
The Winter Falcon?
The Winter Falcon.
Yes.
I haven't even started it.
I am caught up.
I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan's
Gentlemen, your mic is being weird tonight, and you sound
yeah,
distant.
where's your mic? Put your mic
Bring it closer to your
fucking
face.
mic tonight. What's going on?
Go now.
Closer.
Nope. I don't even think it's picking that one up.
Yeah, you got like a 5-second delay as well between your mouth. You're a very bad old.
Yeah, check your
martial arts
mic
nigga.
settings. Check your mic settings. See what your computer's trying to read.
Yeah. I will pay premium condemned prices to Godzilla versus Kong. Oh, on-demand prices.
Yep.
No, it's Black Falcon and the White Lion.
Yeah, the white line.
Go now.
White Wolf, actually.
Oh, White Wolf. Sorry.
Wait,
What do they
say-
call
say
you?
something?
White Panther? It's actually White
What,
Wolf.
what about now?
No.
Something is off. I don't. Are you sure your mic is picking up your audio and not your headphones?
Yeah.
Is anybody else seeing that? Where
Yeah,
Yeah,
like her
it's
audio
delayed.
comes out before.
Yeah,
her
it's
move.
totally delayed.
yeah.
Can you please say something in English? Like, can you do like a dub for me? Can you do like a Godzilla dub for us?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Wow, that's wild.
Oh, we can hear you.
Wait
Right.
a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna drop you. Bring it back in real quick, John. Let's see if it fixes it.
Hello?
Put your
No,
back.
you're
How about now? Say it again.
Hello?
Say it again.
Hello?
so way off. So off. But it's also very soft.
Mhm.
Yeah. Replicant. But yeah. Who is MH Comics Invictus? I feel like they like comics.
It would seem so.
I like it.
Oh, that's
I like
awesome.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't done any Winter Soldier Falcon,
Oh,
It's
it's so
good, man.
good. So
That's
good.
good.
How about now?
but I still haven't watched
Nope.
WandaVision either.
Oh, you wildin' now.
Yeah.
Now you wildin', sir.
You could power through that in like a day. It's
Yeah,
like
it's really good.
Yeah, like on one of those I
Like a
should be
long-
productive days, I'll just
Yep. Do it.
Should be productive days. I'm just gonna sit back and watch WandaVision all day long.
yeah, I
Well,
should probably be painting.
Have you seen
you know.
all the Marvel movies?
Yeah.
Oh, then you'll be right on cue.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fucking
In
great,
line
dude.
for it. Yeah, it's like I put it on while I worked. So yes, I did watch a bit of it, but I also worked while, So I'm gonna. Go
I
back
didn't
and watch it
like
again.
a lot of the Marvel movies.
What? What didn't you like? Talk about the.
I didn't like Civil War.
Wow.
Well, that
Wow.
was the most paper thin reason to fight.
Yeah,
What about now?
yeah, no, they definitely did a shit job of telling the Civil War story. But
Yeah. It was more about the Accords. You know,
And I want to see
Yeah.
like less, I don't know, less happy-go-lucky Marvel shit. But
well, that's what happened after Civil War when it was a little bit more gritty.
Does it sound better now?
yeah,
It does,
he
yeah.
sounded better.
Yeah, it does.
actually.
Turns out unplugging and plugging it back in is the case.
Mm.
Turn it off, turn it on again.
It does work.
Uh,
I thought that I think that was it Thor 2, even the first Thor movie, they're
Oh, the
both
Dark-
pretty
I didn't
thin.
like Ragnarok.
And
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, I
like.
like Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
I love
is-
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
Yeah,
Wait, maybe I got
Yeah,
that.
that's
No, which
that's
what's
Taika
Thor?
Waititi.
Which one's Thor 2? Thor 2 is the one.
it's the
Dark
dark
World.
old elves.
Oh
It's the
yeah,
Dark
no, I
World.
didn't like that one.
Yeah, that one.
I didn't know. I didn't really care for Ragnarok.
Really? Oh,
I
okay.
didn't like Ant-Man 2 for sure.
Jay, you're
Oh.
still back. You're back to being retarded again with the audio. I mean, not you. The audio.
Yeah.
To me, my favorite Marvel stuff is like Daredevil and the Punisher. The
What about
Netflix
now?
shows.
So you're like extended stuff.
No.
Yeah,
So
and
I
I
like
like
the first season of Punisher, but I didn't watch all of the second season.
Punisher was good and Daredevil was good. Obviously, Iron Fist was horrible, and
Yeah, that was
So
bad.
bad. So bad.
Jessica Jones season 1 was good.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
But after
Luke
that,
Cage
it
season 1 was good. Season
Yeah.
2 was trash. Yeah, Blanchett. She played what's her name, right?
Hella.
Hella. Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Badass.
Yeah, I thought Ragnar, the playoff between Ruffalo and our man Hemsworth was actually quite good, as well as Goldblum. Come on.
Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
It's a Taika Waititi film, so I'm gonna love it. I really love Taika Waititi's work.
My favorite part of the whole Thanos thing was just Fat Thor. Like if I just get a TV
Thor's
show with
good.
Fat Thor, like I don't care about whatever else happened. I hated Thanos and like that whole story arc. Like just give me Fat Thor, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm surprised to hear that Paul likes so little of the Marvel universe when it was.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
it's just not. Yeah, it needs to be a little like I want someone to die like meaningfully, like way earlier on.
Well, then you definitely don't like the DC universe because
Oh, I don't like.
there's no meaning at all.
I
It's
hated
just
Batman
like,
vs
it's so
Superman.
dark.
Like I almost walked out of that movie. I was like, "This is the
What about-
dumbest fucking movie
about
I've ever
Deadpool?
seen."
Do you like
Deadpool.
that?
What about-
I like Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool.
Okay, there's a shred of hope.
What'd you say, Jay?
Is it
No,
okay
it's
now?
kidding. We can hear you much better.
Yeah,
I hear you, but we're not
the delay is
back.
better.
Stay with us. Stay with us. But
I
there's
have not
also
watched
feedback.
the Snyder cut yet, so
Oh yeah,
Don't
I want to watch it just to see it.
watch it on mute.
yeah.
There's a good 10 minutes of just slow motion.
Well, it's 4 hours. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
my
you
problem. Is like that's a long time.
It's good slow motion.
It's
I don't
okay.
like
Hours
those
is a
DC
long
films.
time.
This is the first DC film I've watched since my man from Scott Pilgrim was in as Superman. So
I love that.
Everybody.
And, you know, that Superman apparently didn't do great either. I guess it didn't break $1 billion, so they weren't happy. But I actually enjoyed that Superman.
dude, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Other than for the fact that Cal Penn kicked Superman's ass, which
Is that
was
which
like-
one is that? Is that
with the
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey one?
Spacey guy?
yeah? No, I like
Man,
those.
Man
Yeah.
of Steel,
Roth.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Brandon Roths. Thank you.
Brandon. Yeah,
Wow.
chicken's not vegan.
I know, so good.
So good.
Oh,
I haven't
it's like,
seen Wonder Woman 84 yet either. I saw the.
You're
I
not
haven't
missing
watched any of the
anything.
Wonder Woman
Yeah,
films.
no,
I
that's
didn't
what I've
watch
heard.
Stupid Physics Aquaman. I didn't watch any of that shit. I didn't watch.
I did not watch.
Batman. I didn't watch.
Superman vs. Batman was horrible. It was bad.
Superman versus
Oh, they
Batman.
were.
Yeah, I didn't watch that at all.
bad.
Oh.
I did not watch Captain Marvel either.
Oh yeah, watch some.
He
watch
said
some-
milk and eggs, bitch. Child of Mecca.
I don't like
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Like the first, so the Snyder's first Superman, I honestly thought it ended at one point, and then it was like, oh no, wait, there's a whole another hour of fighting the world machine, and
we
I
go.
was like, wait, because once he killed Zod, I was like, oh, okay, movie's over. Nope, now we got to go find this big giant spaceship. Like, I think Snyder,
Oh, I didn't watch that one.
yeah,
Cavill,
Snyder
Snyder cut of-
with Cavill, yeah.
Got fucking so big for that movie. Holy shit!
He got swole, and then in the Snyder cut, he looked much smaller. But I liked him. I liked him as
He
smaller.
looked smaller in the Snyder cut. Because
Yeah,
in the
'cause it
Whedon
was-
cut, they didn't even like let him go like Henry Ripped Man. They had him all
Yeah.
like,
At least to me, he looked smaller
Super nerd.
in the Snyder cut. When in some of the newer suits, like especially
He
in
looks-
when you see him in the black suit,
he
you're
looks
like, yo,
gigantic as The Witcher right now. Like,
yeah,
well, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Did you
Oh,
see that fact thing where they
Are
were
you
talking
talking
about
about
his, like, splitting his armor?
Number one,
what?
Henry Cavill.
What? Yeah, Henry
My
Cavill,
audio's
yeah.
gonna- It gets
A little
still
bit.
lagging.
A bit, but that's okay, Jay. We still love you.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's a quirk.
It never wants to work right. I swear.
We can hear you better now. Like
Yeah, we can hear
the
you.
audio is better.
What I was gonna say is in The Witcher, they built Henry Cavill's armor to like look a little bit worn and stuff, but because he was so jacked, he kept like hulking it out and wearing it out. So he would like be doing a scene, and then his shit would just kind of like explode off of his body because he was like so jacked and just like
That
ridiculous.
like a very thick man.
Yeah,
Because he's just too good looking for clothes. They were just like, get off me.
It's making
And
sense.
for that whole show, people were just like, they're like, why are we wearing clothes?
Season 2 comes out
And
later this year.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm in with it.
And I like how they're following the books and not the games.
Yep. They are following the books.
Everyone's like, why is Trish so young? Because in the book she's young.
Yeah, well, and also most people only know The Witcher 3, so they're like,
Yeah,
so
they
like
only
nothing
see-
happened before then. Or you think we just started with 3? Huh?
I enjoyed The Witcher. And it's like the first sci-fi thing that my wife actually watched.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, really? You're interested in watching this? I wonder
Yeah.
why.
Oh, my wife did the same thing. I was like,
Like, oh, the Superman guy's in it. Looks good. I'm like, no, it's the hardcore nerd shit, the shit you hate.
I bet he does look good.
You can't blame her. I mean, that's the only reason I watched Batman vs Superman.
Oh, Jay.
Down
But yeah,
Did you go on his Twitter? You know, he built a PC and like he filmed
Oh.
himself doing
I'm
it.
aware.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
watched
go
it.
look at like the comments on that?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I was like, who's the thirsty?
Yeah, right. Milk thirst trap to the
Ridiculous.
extreme.
Yeah, but let that be a lesson to all those dudes who complain about like the girls in Gunpla using their body, and
Yeah.
they're all like, "Fuck." It's like, listen, dude,
Look
it's
at this
totally
guy.
okay for you to do it. This guy did it, and if you have that kind of bod, get in there and go do it.
He paints Warhammer too.
Of course he does.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I mean he's
guys can
he's
do
a
it
nerd.
too.
Listen, if there was a whole lot of Gunpla builders that looked like him, they wouldn't have their shirt on. They would be.
Right.
I
Totally.
kind of look like
Do you
him.
think?
I am 100% in agreement with you.
I'm like a seedling Jason Momoa. You gotta give me some water. Turn into Aquaman.
Hey,
Chooch
listen,
Momoa.
listen, Jason Momoa didn't look anything like that in Firefly, right?
Water, I'll turn into Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman, Aqua Boy, Aqua Chooch.
Shit. Fucking funny, man. I'm saying I could be Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Well, no, like I said, dude, you
Kyle
look at Jason
Chucho.
Momoa.
Cal Chucho. Yes. I gotta
Yeah,
do
no,
some
Kyle
Daenerys
says
Targaryen
Godfinger,
shit.
right? Yeah, Godfinger is swole, and he definitely posts shit shirtless, and it's
Yeah.
totally okay. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, but Momoa didn't look anything like that when he was doing like Firefly and shit before that. Like,
Yep.
you were like, who the fuck is this clown? And all of a
Oh
sudden,
yeah, he was totally a slouch when he was on Baywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude was hideous.
Just look at Dwayne The Rock Johnson's glow up.
That guy
Bro,
is
just
like,
get the scene.
I don't think people realize how big that man is, like in
Yeah,
real
he's
life. He's like a
too big
fucking
now. I think
silverback
he's too
gorilla,
big
bro.
now.
Like he's
And he made a movie with the silverback gorilla, a white
like,
one, an albino one.
that dude's like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Huge.
too
He's
big.
a big
man.
dude,
He's
man.
just way too big.
That'd be like
Man,
getting in
tall.
bed with a cow. Like, fucking
Isn't
bull.
his wife like the girl from the Cosby Show?
Is it?
That's Jason Momoa's wife. Is
Yeah.
Oh,
Lisa
that's
Bonet.
Jason Momoa's like same shit. What the fuck? No,
Yeah.
well, who the Rock same deal? You know, just like the Mountain. What's his name? Halfgore so and so.
That
Right.
dude is the
Yeah.
strongest man in the world.
Yeah, he's also like 400 and
Yeah.
many
Yeah, and
pounds.
his wife or girlfriend or whatever is like 5'1".
Yeah, she itty bitty. He's big. I'm glad.
Oh my god. Yeah. Listen, Rock, if you're watching, it's not
No, but
natural.
I'm only
It's not natural.
Like,
Yeah.
just under 200.
It's not natural, but it's appreciated.
That's that human growth hormone, son.
Not
Yo,
to me.
Z.
Yeah, exactly.
Z, let's get some HGH, son.
Yeah.
Where do you
That
get
shit
it from?
is
Yeah, where do you get it? I want some.
The Rock.
He's the dealer. He's the main distributor. It's just
When you
his
order-
jisms.
Is
When
it
you order
tequila?
tequila, you leave a little note. Yo, send me some of that HGH with this.
On the real though, you can get HGH at GNC.
Can you really?
Yeah.
It's
Where?
not the
Which
same
one?
thing. It's not the same thing. It used to be available before, like in its pure. You could legit get it at HGNC before, and they have a couple of products. But again, I don't know. I'm sure some people swear by it, but I've tried a couple of them in the past, and they're supposed to release your own naturally occurring growth hormone to
Mine
give
is
you
gone
the
already.
HGH.
I never
But it's
had
not
any.
yeah, but it's not the same thing as actually like testosterone therapy.
Yeah, I
Like,
want
you're
that
not-
shit they give sheep to make them huge.
Yeah, right. You got to take a lot of injections in your butt.
All right.
Grass? Sheep?
I'm just gonna
What the
paint
fuck?
minifigs
Wait,
Yeah.
on stream, no shirt on.
Yo, Brandon, how was the Lysoling, bro? But yeah, man, that dude is too big, too
No.
big.
Hi, little dog.
Nope.
Nope.
I know, Jay. I know.
Know what? You love The Rock.
No, she's saying he's not too big. She
Oh.
wants more.
She wants bigger.
Legitimate
Yeah.
question. Is there an anime that features the crossbow Gundams? Build Divers does some, but like not a lot.
Yeah.
They do variations.
You got to read that manga, bruh.
Elephant testosterone. That's right.
Elephant testosterone. Yeah, exactly.
Tim's
Yeah.
looking for an elephantitis.
Yo, Tim, I need some elephant decals.
Oh
Fighters
man,
Try has it in it as Team as what's his name? Lucas Nemesis pilots the crossbone F full cloth.
But it's not like F91 timeline. It's Bill Fighter shit, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
not the real.
It's not the real.
Yeah.
all right.
People have been clamoring for a crossbone anime since 2006, 2007.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
He can't read. Oh man, yo, can we get somebody to help him? John Lynn, you're a teacher. Help this
I'm
man
good. I
read.
ain't that. I'm
He
good.
yelled
I
it out loud. Like, I can't read.
He can't read.
And Brandon coming through with some info says you can get TRT easy. Google search
Easy.
and you can find a clinic in your town, pee in a cup and say congrats, your levels are off. Here's TRT.
I'm gonna give it to my dog. She's gonna be huge.
Biggest beagle ever.
Biggest beagle in existence.
It's like, yo, what are you feeding this guy?
Give me $5 if you can go see her. You can take a ride on the beagle.
she's gonna be the dog out of the mask.
Well, speaking of, did you guys see they announced Black Adam finally? The release date.
Yeah.
Black Adam.
How are they trying to make Black Adam a good guy? He's literally the bad guy.
He's a bad guy, but later on he does like kind of take over the Justice League for a
Yo,
while.
he always tried to kill Shazam.
Yeah, and he still will. Because doesn't Shazam turn into like not just the kid, but like all the
group of
kids
kids?
have to become
Yeah.
Shazam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, Shazam.
Shazam.
Shazam. You
I thought it was gonna be Shaquille O'Neal.
Like, we can only wear batting helmets from now on.
That's Kazam.
Ah, that's Kazam.
Shazam.
Zam.
Chooch, you can't take HGH. Your head will swell like berry buns. And you can only wear batting helmets from now on.
He's gonna flex, and his critical hat's just gonna poof.
Fucking brain's gonna look huge. I'm gonna look like the leader from the Hulk.
You're gonna look like Megamind or whatever.
I forgot about Megamind.
Or you're gonna look like the dude from Green Lantern.
Oh shit, yeah.
Purple-headed guy.
You're gonna look like the head from MTV.
I want to look like MODOK. Just
Yeah.
MODOK. Fly around.
Black Adam's sidekick was eaten by Crocodile Man.
What?
In New 52, the
Black Adam had a sidekick? What was it?
Yes.
Fucking white molecule? Like what the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah. I did pick up a bunch of Justice League Dark stuff recently too, where Black Adam is all about it.
Ooh. Let me read it.
But dude, and I went to Walmart today and they had those bad comic books, like $6 for like 3 comics.
Hell yeah.
In direct editions. I got some some decent ones in there that
Yo, that's how I got my Turok comics. They used to do that shit back in the day. I'm like, oh, I'm buying these. It was like $1.50 for like 8 comics. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
The dinosaur hunter?
Yeah, dude, Turok.
Turok, the last dinosaur hunter. Jeez. Nobody knows Denver the dinosaur here. I bet you some people do.
I got some back in the day. I got similar packs of Detective Comics pre-Comics Code. So like Batman's with beheadings and shit in them, like crazy shit. Like,
Yeah, that's the movie I want to see.
like damsels in distress getting their heads cut off with axe murderer shit, like crazy.
Right up my alley.
Mummifying the heads and shit is nuts. Oh, I miss those days.
Those are the movies I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to make like a Batman Damned movie.
Why are you so dark? Are you from
So we
the
can
DC
see.
universe?
Why so serious here? Yo, Z just wants to see Bruce Wayne's dick.
Sure. Barack the Barbarian Daily Special.
Yo, you know that comic book is probably going for mad
It'll
money
be our
right now.
prog rock.
Damned.
Name. Bruce Wayne's
Yeah.
dick.
Damned #1 still goes for. It was, I think, at its highest, it was around 400 or 500.
God, I should have bought one, yo. I didn't buy one because they were like Batman's dick isn't it? I was like, nah, because I'm gonna look at it. I don't want to
And
look
then
at Batman's dick.
Yeah, and then they came out with the second edition without it. I was like, no, I need the original. I need
that dick.
Yeah, let's see this guy. But still about a hundo. I have book 2 and 3, like both variants.
Yeah.
The #1 is the one that got away from me, and it's a really good story. That's kind of what all kicked off like Dark Knight's metal shit and everything too, which has been phenomenal, my guy.
I like the death metal. Well, I read metal, but death metal is really cool.
Yeah, if you got copies of metal,
Yeah, I do.
those are fucking also up there in price, and so
Yeah.
it's like death metal. Yeah, dude, that's the only shit that's hot from DC right now is that death metal.
I got those. I'm willing to part with them for the right price.
Yeah, just put all that shit up on eBay.
Look
Right.
at this comic called Zombie World from 1998.
Zombie World from '98.
I think it's from 98. I have them all. I'm pretty
Zombie
sure.
World?
Might
a
be up
class.
to 2000. Might be 2000 up to 2000.
Shit.
Small press.
Yeah. Speaking of, tomorrow's gonna be a good day, man. A couple of good releases.
Oh yeah, it is. I remember you telling me.
Yeah, dude. Better Ray Bill.
The
Number
next
one.
the next 2 weeks are going to be real good in comic
Mhm.
books.
You got Silk coming out, and Silk is gonna have a first appearance of somebody. So that's a
I
key
have the
issue.
original Silk.
Do you really? Dude, that
Yeah.
shit is money right now.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started picking them up. They were like, "Oh, Peter Parker got a sister." What?
Yep, dude. Give it to me.
I'm just pretend you said Beta Ray Bill, okay? Okay.
Yeah, Beta Ray Bill comes out tomorrow.
It's Beta Rebuild, but some people call him Beta. It's,
Who does send them to me?
You got it, bro. Like, I need you to go see about it. A better to go. My guy Brian. But yeah, what else? Silk, and then you got like Avengers with the Man Thing cover, and it's a first appearance of a new bad guy.
What?
And Man Thing has like been taken over and trying to go destroy the planet or save it. He's leaving Florida. And of course, Spawn 316, bro, Chain Gang.
You know I'm getting that Spawn. The
Oh,
story's
dude,
been good, man.
get all the covers. I'm still trying to pick up 313. I don't have 313. I'm not happy
I'll
about
say
it.
because they had a bunch of extras at my comic shop.
Yo, later, Jules,
Happy
if you
birthday,
do,
Julius.
if you have that 313 with Plague on the cover, get me one, bro.
They had them all spread out last week, and I was like, am I missing any?
Yeah, everything from 300 on, like right now, because I think tomorrow, like the first kind of like the last, showing of like the new Marvel or the Spawn verse, right?
Oh, yeah.
And there's a bunch of other things too that I can't recall at the moment, but yeah. Crossover, the next crossover comes out. I think it's book 5
I have book 5 already. It came out.
or maybe 6. Build the Bandai Jeep.
Biggest beagle ever.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Infinity's Smazmispasms,
Jeeg.
I think is what it says.
Oh, that's that super robot, right?
I don't know.
The Jeeg. It's like yellow and green.
Jeeg, man.
Jeeg.
Yeah, it's like the Mazinger and the Getter and shit. Like super robot shit. I know what he's talking about.
I've not heard of it.
Relax. Yeah, he's green and yellow. He's cool looking.
Green and yellow. Green Bay Packers colors?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Not picking it up.
Fucking cheesehead. It's a brighter green though.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre?
Brett Favre. Dude, Julio, do you have Detective Comics 880? That's like the cover with just Joker on the face. It's like a very, like the top of it's kind of turning into bats. Oh, hey.
Oh no, but it's like black and white with the red smile.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't have it. I have a poster of it, but I do not have it. Hi, Colleen.
No, this Julio's
Julio.
That's Julio's dog. Paul's waving.
That's Julio.
See, gentlemen. Hi, everyone.
Can hear you. Yeah.
Am I loud?
Probably.
Oh, it's all good.
It's all good. You said you're gonna run away now. All right, get out of here.
It's all good. But if you had that book, Julio,
It's just money right now.
and you had it in like dude. Really weird shit is like a lot of money right now for some reason. Like random shit.
Randoms.
Like a lot of first appearances, obviously, but like everything is a spec game right now. Like,
I mean, I know the prices of my Alien Predator comics kept going up. My omnibuses that I had, but I got for like $10 and now like $45.
Nice.
yeah. But cards are what's ridiculous. Like baseball cards,
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards too. Yeah, Pokemon cards are fucking stupid ridiculous.
This is an odd model.
The
The
Jeeg?
The
Yeah.
Kotetsu Jeeg
Yeah.
Infinitism
Super robot.
kind of reminds me of a bunch of vegetables as a robot.
Like a gourd.
Robot vegetables.
Yeah.
Kind of has a little bit of that.
Like a
I mean-
spaghetti squash.
You know?
Go Packers.
He is literally flabbergasted by it.
Oh, so it's not a Gundam. It's just like some sort
It
of.
is Bandai Spirits. High grade. Oh, damn. So, like, the box art is so fire, and then the model is like.
Okay. It's
right?
Like
Because
a-
that box art is fire.
It looks
Like,
what is that? The Mazinger?
I
Yeah,
was gonna say, is
Mazinger.
it like, yeah,
like
It's like the one I
Bandai, why you gotta play us like that? You like,
Yeah.
oh, like it's like when you used to buy anime back in the day, and you're like, oh, this anime is gonna be the best, and you put it in, and you're like, what the fuck did I spend $35 on? It's only 30 minutes long. I spent $1 a minute for that.
a good F1 model kit, like cars, F1 cars.
Oh, that would be hype.
Yeah, I mean, I think Tamiya makes a number of really great ones.
Yeah,
I would trust
for
Tamiya's.
car models, Tamiya is
They're very good.
to me or
There are many
Aoshima.
good car models, but I'm not very familiar with them.
Yeah, Aoshima as well. Miguel's, I have. Where's my Tamiya catalog for 2020? Trying to think.
All right, keep spraying. Must keep spraying.
To think. But yeah, man. Yeah, Aoshima or Tamiya, I'm gonna say, are the ones to go with. I personally like the Kaspersky Ferrari, just because I have sat in it, and yeah, I used to work for them. So, but yeah, that's one of mine. I really want to do an early Skyline GTR. Yeah. There's one. So there's. Yeah, I mean the Skyline GTR kits are fantastic, but I saw someone post up like this sci-fi car the other day. Yeah, totally right. But I saw someone post up a car where like it was like a Lambo, but it was like all spiked out and panels and shit all over it. And it looked fucking badass. Even the model kit looked nice. But I forget what it was, but it was just like some anime version of a Lambo. It looked badass. It was like a sci-fi anime version.
The Calsonic Skyline GTR from Gran Turismo 4 A-Spec holds a near and dear spot in my heart. The video game racing games.
Oh,
These
dude,
things.
Dude,
early
Gran Turismo.
Skyline GTR. So he's got to be talking about like the pre R32, like these are,
Yeah, like the
like
ones that are like
70s.
now more
Yeah.
VIP style and shit.
Yeah. When they were
I just want the one Paul Walker had in Fast Five. That
That's the
GTR.
R35. Yeah, that's the R35
No, not the
GTR.
R35.
you're talking about the one he had in like
you
when
want
they
the blue
were
one?
Brazil. No,
The first
black
one?
he had
Silver
in
one?
Brazil. The black
The
one.
black one he had in Brazil. The old school one?
Yeah, the old 72.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That's
Those
nice.
are nice.
Out of all the cars in that movie, my favorite one was the one that Letty drove when she supposedly died. It was
Gran
it was
Turismo?
like it was not a. I think it was I don't know if it was a Gran Torino. I think it was something else. It was a Dodge.
Or
And
was it the bad guy chasing her that was driving the Gran Torino?
yeah, I think so.
Do you have a Dart? Or
Yeah, it was a
or,
Dart. It was like a very boxy 70s Dodge. I want to say it was a Dart. Or it could have been the other one that's kind of like maybe, but it was like that whole all gray themed out, and obviously it was modified to look a little bit more modern. But that was like, it had like almost like a hatchback-ish kind of a look to it.
the one when she died.
Not a Chevelle, right?
No,
I
it wasn't
know
a
she
Chevelle.
drove
Okay.
the Jensen Interceptor, but I don't think that was when she died.
I think she drove the Interceptor in London. That was after when
Yeah.
she was alive. That's when he raced her in the Formula or whatever, that Dodge Demon, whatever that thing was, the whale tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Daytona.
Yeah. If I remember. But I've got some initial D kits that I need to get to building some one of these days, and I've also got the Batmobile from Batman and Robin that I need to build. You're muted, Brian. Oh.
Remind me, I still have to send you that cartridge.
The what? Oh, you had that one
Thunderbird.
cartridge. That's right.
I can still react. I just, you know, I
I
can
know,
show
I
my
do the same
enthusiasm. You get it, you know. People, you see my face.
Santos is absolutely right. When they do go to space in Fast Furious 10, they're gonna find the Tesla with the space guy in it, and that's what Dom's gonna jump into to finish off the movie and kill the bad guys. Which is still gonna be Charlize Theron, because somehow she's gonna be in space still.
They're gonna have to use the Tesla to jumpstart their vehicles in space.
Right? They're like, oh wait, how do we find power in space for our cars? Oh, remember Elon threw that Tesla up in space with that guy in there?
Coincidentally enough, it's full of Corona.
No, anyone try third-party kits? Built the 160 Astray. It's a brick now. The fingers were a nightmare. Lots of glue and cement. I've generally heard good things about that kit, but
Me too. And I
I've
have
never
two
built
of them.
one. No,
I have two of them. One is half built.
it's
My
the
question
only
is-
Astray I don't have.
My only question is was
You
it
don't have any of the
ghost or
Nilsson ones?
regular?
Oh.
No,
Then why won't you take that red frame off my hands?
God, just because it'll sit in the box forever, man.
I mean, but still, a collection is a collection, my man.
And you know what'll happen is once I get one, I'll have to have them all. So I'll have to get the blue frame.
You gotta
the
catch 'em
green
all.
frame.
That's his collector mentality. What were you saying, though, Drew? Speak more directly into your mic, bro.
I was saying my question to him was he was talking about it was a nightmare. Was it the red frame or was it the ghost frame? Because I have heard the ghost frame hands are a bit of a pain.
That's the gray one?
Yeah.
They're not all the same hands, or did that one come with like those really articulated ones, like
really,
every
really
digit?
articulate like the 3.0 hands.
Right.
Plus, it had so many damn swords, you don't know what to do with it. I mean, that thing had like 8 swords.
Yeah. I was really so they had the red frame, and then they came out with the blue frame, and then the red frame backpack, and then I think they come out with the blue frame, like the bazooka and everything.
Yeah.
I was really hoping they were going to go like the rest of the way, and we were going to get the gold frame with its bazooka, and then the green frame with its weapon, and I forget what the purple one is called, Prisma frame or something like that. But they just the green frame was just the red frame but green. And I don't even know if they ever came out with a gold frame.
I don't think they did.
They did. Nilsson?
They have a gold?
They have a gold frame. It's like gold, brown, and white. And
Does it have the bazooka?
it doesn't. Maybe it does.
Or is it just like it's just a red frame painted gold?
Yeah, they're all the same exact thing. The only difference I think between any of them is that the colors. I think it's the color because they all come with the same shit. Like
Well, I know they came out with like the backpack, the flight unit for the red
the
frame.
front unit. Yeah,
And they came out with the bazooka and the missile launchers for the blue.
yeah, but those are like later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I would love to see somebody come out with all of them in one series. Like I don't care what,
right.
like the master grade doesn't have a bunch of them. The high, you can get like the old high grade 1/100s in like every color.
Right.
Yeah.
Thomas Staton says a GTX. I believe you are right, Thomas. I think if you're talking about the car,
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I think
Yeah,
it
that
is
makes
the
sense.
GTX. And I was like, damn, that's a nice
So
car.
it's the Roadrunner body, the big body.
Yeah. It looks dope. I liked it. Turn red. I like to turn red. I have it.
Yeah, I have the turn red. I have
The
the
red
turn
dragon
red.
one.
I have the red dragon.
I had it, and now Pabs has it.
My uncle had a Roadrunner back when I was a little kid, like
I
8,
like
9
those
years
too.
old. My
Yeah.
dad's next youngest brother had one. Fucking
Yeah.
wild car, man.
My uncle still has one. He's got one in his garage right now. It's a nice car. It's big muscle car, full size. I forget what the body designation is on them, but cool car.
Yeah, we grew up with our first car when we first came to the States was one of those late 70s Dodges, the ones that all the cops had.
Yeah,
Like
the
You remember?
So my aunt had the Roadrunner, but it's the bird Roadrunner, not the car Roadrunner. That hangs out in her backyard.
Roadrunners.
Hey, we were talking about Roadrunners. You never had to specify if I only could say the car.
We're gonna have to cancel the Roadrunner. That dude set some unreal expectations about what the fuck happens to you. You know, Pepe Le Pew's bad. Roadrunner's definitely not teaching you any good lessons. By the way, I'm having some garlic naan in honor of Paths.
Oh, fancy. That's some fucking garlic nuts, man.
It's a garlic naan, bro. You can't have the carbs.
Sounds so good.
You know, I think Jason Momoa eats carbs.
Yeah, he do.
He do.
Well, he was born like that. I was not.
You have to eat carbs. Like
Nah, son.
You do
carbs
not.
are sugar. Your muscles need sugar to perform. You
That
can
is incorrect.
starve them.
They do not.
No, they do.
They do not. No, that's what I know what Chooch is on, but your body in a ketogenic state will use fat in place of carbs for energy.
Yeah.
Right,
And
but how
burn them
long
just
can you
as
stay-
efficient.
But how long can you stay in a ketogenic state before it becomes unhealthy for you?
The rest of my
It
life.
deprives your body of other things. That you
So-
need.
No, it's as long as you want.
Here's what I know from my doctor. Unless it's a lifestyle choice, like you're diabetic or you're like me, or my migraines can be treated by being on a diet like this. Not very wrong. Maybe 4 years at max before you gotta actually learn how to portion your food correctly.
Nah, son, I'm never eating carbs again. We done.
Fuck
Actually,
'em.
Yeah,
actually
but
had-
you can
I had a
actually screw
spoonful
up
of
certain
rice.
body functions.
So yeah, Julio, you had a spoonful of rice,
Yeah, that shit was
I'm
delicious,
eating
man.
cake right now.
dude.
Speaking of
Carbs are-
delicious carbs,
It's ultimately like that
Pepsi with
sugar
mango.
right? No, I'm like, it's all about moderation. And yes, I know it's
Phenomenal,
okay. So
my
yes,
guy.
you can survive in a ketogenic state, but it's exactly healthy for your body or your brain or all of your metabolic functions to do that.
It's not
I
meant to
seem
be a
like-
permanent lifestyle.
I don't. Yeah. But how long has that diet been around?
we have a
So,
question.
it's
Oh,
been
sure,
around for
question.
quite a bit because they've been using it for kids with needs have been put on ketogenic diets. Anyone with seizure issues are recommended for keto. Migraine issues.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. And it obviously go ask your doctor and consult your doctor.
Yeah,
before you-
always.
What
always
does
talk
he
to your
know?
doctor.
What does he know? Like he went to school for it.
Yeah. No.
Definitely,
Don't
that's the case.
Don't ask
Understands
your doctor
physiology greater than anybody understands their own physiology. I do like Tim's question though. Anyone remember Battle Beast? Because I fucking do remember Battle Beast, and I always wonder if anybody else remembers that.
I do not.
I feel like I want to say like I remember them, but I could just be thinking of something else.
It was like the sticker on the chest, and it was either like fire or water. Or
well, because
like
the Transformers
earth
kind of had
or
the
whatever.
same gimmick as well, where if you
Well,
rubbed it,
yeah, but
it changed
that was-
color.
Yeah, that was just like Decepticons, Autobots kind of thing.
Mhm.
But like this was like faction stuff. It was pretty cool. Here we go. Chris Collins says that keto was developed to help
Yeah.
treat blood.
I know they're using it now for what with kids with ADHD and stuff with severe ADHD, and you don't want to put them on like medicine because ADHD medication can cause a lot of issues too.
Oh my
You
goodness.
stick
So
them
the
on.
solution to helping kids with ADHD to starve them of delicious fucking carbs.
Well,
I mean,
sugar.
either
in
that or
essence.
you get
Take the joy out of their life. They won't be hyper anymore.
Fucking cruel, man.
Little shitheads.
No, that's not what it's about.
Little shit.
That's why I
And
hate
also-
modern medicine.
you get if you take Woodrin and stuff, severe weight gain. potential chance it forever. It
Don't
depends
care.
on the person, kid.
Everybody's got to go one day. Go happy or go miserable. Your choice.
I don't know. I'm alright. I'm not.
Look at me.
I'm not.
Oh, Julio, you're all right. But if you had
I'm
some
right.
of this delicious garlic naan right here, you'd be a lot better.
You think if I stuffed it up into my asshole, it would affect me the same way?
Yo, ask Alexa how many garlic naans you can put up your ass.
Hey Google, how much garlic naan can I fit in my rectum? She's not paying attention to me. Yeah, she's not. Hey Google, how much garlic naan can I fit in my rectum?
2 raccoons worth.
Here's what I found on the web.
It's just restaurants. I can go ask them.
Oh. Call the
Doesn't
curtain
know.
palace and ask them.
I mean, using a simple formula, you could easily get an idea of the size of an average garlic naan, and then use the raccoon formula to calculate
Truth.
the amount of naan. You
It was
could, it
eat.
depends on, and then there's options too. You know, I'm sure that there are different ways that you could stack or pack it to make it more fit. Let's get real
See,
functional
you
here.
can-
People pack suitcases amazingly.
Roll up your naan into balls and get your calipers.
We need extra olive oil.
Call
Extra olive
Gwyneth
oil.
Paltrow. Call Gwyneth Paltrow. She's an expert.
But all joking aside, like actually my brother, obviously keto's been around for a while. It just got really famous like about 10 years ago, where everybody and his mother started doing it. My brother's doing it right now, and he's probably like maybe lost 65, 70 pounds in a matter of months.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
So hard.
and I keep wanting to do it too, but I just don't have the discipline.
I mean, I've lost maybe 135 pounds on it, but I started doing it not only because of dairy issues, because of my migraines. Because I have cluster migraines. And I notice when I cut down on a lot of these foods, I don't get the triggers as much.
What does that mean now, cluster migraine? Like you just get one after another after another?
So at least how my neurologist explained it when I was a kid, it basically one after another for a time period where you can go maybe you can have 9 or 10 migraines in 2-week span and then go 2 weeks. But except when I get my migraines, I have a tendency to catch a cold and hitting the ground because my parents didn't believe I was getting the migraines. So they were like, you just want to get out of school. Because at this point, I would go 3 months where my mom would have to pick me up at least maybe twice a week because of it from school. And then I'd be fine for 4 or 5 weeks. And then I'd go again until one day I hit the hurt. I was standing and I'm like, I'm getting one of these. I'm getting really dizzy. And my mom just looked at me and they just clocked right on the ground. And next day we were at a neurologist.
Brandon says to microdose some shrooms or just one really big dose, and you're good for a year.
If I could get shrooms, maybe.
You live on a farm. Just go and start walking around on the grass. And
That's
where the
not
cows
how
poop.
that works.
No, that's
That's
literally
not
how
how
that
that
works.
works at all.
Where your cows
No,
poop
because
is where you find shrooms.
I don't know about mushrooms, and I don't want to pick the one where you eat it once and you're done.
That's not going to happen. You
That's why you
literally,
give it to your friend first.
yeah. You give it to. I'm gonna say maybe
See, I found this mushroom.
I made a
Try
great
it for
mushroom
me.
cremini. Cremini mushroom
I found this
risotto
mushroom.
sauce.
Will you eat it for me?
If you found it in cow dung, yeah. But I also hate tripping, so I could care less for shrooms or LSD. But chances are, if you're on a cow pasture, the shrooms you find there are the right ones.
I'm not gonna fuck around and find out with that one.
How do you think the old ways? Listen, like Zack Snyder cut said, we'll use the old ways. How do you think people found out this shit works? They just started eating shit off the ground.
He's not wrong.
What does this do?
But how
Oh,
many of those people have died in the process of finding out what works and what don't work?
That's the
Lots.
thing. There's
It's
you got generations and generations going back thousands of years of people picking things off of the ground and eating them and or dying or not or shitting their brains out or not.
I'm sure.
Look,
I'm
I
sure
don't-
there's a video on YouTube somewhere, like how to
Like, actually,
Fine
I want to
mushrooms
how to
take,
capture.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
like,
I bet there's like
I want to
50
take a
videos.
mushroom foraging class because we have them around here.
You should.
Because when I was taking wilderness survival for Fuse in high school, one of my big things was food identification, but we weren't allowed to even touch upon like mushroom identification. Because the school's like, we're not even changing that. So we'd go along and like we'd pick things off the ground and we eat them, but we weren't allowed to learn about mushrooms. My happy ass was walking along a trail and I was just picking things up off the ground, just like good old dust. You're good.
well, if you really need some shrooms, I'm sure Brandon knows a guy.
In New Hampshire
Yeah,
would be preferable.
You can get them in the mail.
LSD is going to be used to treat migraines, cluster, headaches,
True. True.
and ADHD, but government intervention.
Tim hit this one directly on the head. I think this is the high time to wrap up this episode of Robo-Dojo. Because we have gone far, far out into left field. That being said, why doesn't everyone say where they can find you? And then we'll do the do. Paul.
Yeah, Gumpla Paul on Instagram mostly, a little bit on YouTube here, but I haven't made videos in quite a while. So, and then you can catch me and Brian on Thursday as well as most of these guys. That's pretty much it.
Hey,
Have a good night, guys.
thanks, Paul. We're going down to Z.
You can find me eating at your local dining table or at the pasture looking for shrooms for Jay.
Thanks, Z. We'll see you on next Friday or the Friday after, something like that.
Yeah,
Keep a channel for it. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Ish. Leo.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Web Palette Wednesday. See what we get painted.
Heck yeah. Thanks, Julio. True.
What up, Guy Gogi here, the excited Southerner. Find me on Instagram, and I actually got him done tonight. Look at that.
Yeah. That's a thick boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. You got the good bazooka.
All bazookas are good.
Rakatan.
No, I don't have the good one like that. I just have the hyper bazooka and the normal bazooka.
If bazooka go boom,
Mad
Oh, you
jelly.
have that didn't come with the resin part, though, Brian?
No. I didn't get that. It came with a resin part, but for this bazooka, which I don't have. I have the normal bazooka, like the standard fare Xeon bazooka, and then I have the mega hyper bazooka, whatever. So disappointing.
Mhm.
John Lynn, speaking of not disappointing,
happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday,
John
Jay.
Lynn.
Happy
You can
birthday.
find me everywhere. I
To
say that,
you.
all that stuff.
Happy birthday, Jolene.
Birthday sale at the store too. 15% off using code birthday15 because the store turns 1 in like 3 days.
Bam.
Wow.
And also, I got a lot done today.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Very nice.
I love that color
And
palette.
I
Well
got just a little bitty dude and snap.
Little bitty dude.
Somewhat. He's tiny. He's small.
Schwab.
They are small. I built the Carta's Grays, and it was like someone earlier, I think it was Brandon, said that it was like a hand grenade, and I agree. It is a hand grenade. And yes, Chris, that is your line to smash that like button.
Boom.
My
Right,
name
slap it.
my name is come back to me. All right, my name is Brian. I go by the Bro Builder, whatever. This is now the channel is now called KotoKai. Yes, I did change the channel name because we've been flying under the KotoKai Robo-Dojo banner for more than a year now, and I felt like it was more appropriate as this is just like kind of a fun live stream channel where we do more social interactions and have like more like semi-tutorial but more like freestyle stuff.
It's my fault.
It's nobody's fault, brother. It's just the natural natural progression. I think
I'm pretty
it's
sure it's actually my fault.
Nobody's fault. But I want to say though that if I do start to do anything like tutorials and things like that, which I have intentions to do, I'll start a different channel where that stuff can be more organized in a functional pattern. Where this is just like great community channel, and I just want to keep spreading the KotoKai love. So, working on getting a T-shirt.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
See,
hopefully have a
jacket.
T-shirt that people can get. I'm not gonna get anything out of it, but I'm gonna rep one because I'm gonna pay to have myself a T-shirt with my own shit on it. And if you guys want to rep one too, they'll be out soon. So I will talk to you guys about that very soon. Tune into Julio tomorrow. Tune into us again on Thursday. Tim is around all the fucking time. If you don't, well, Tim, who are you? Go look at Tim. Buy Mecha decals. Shop at USA Gundam Store. Build more models. Have fun. Wear a mask, wash your hands still, regardless of whether or not you're vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yo, you know the crazy thing is we summoned Joel. Show my shrooms.
With
And then we
shrooms.
wrap it up.
Oh, hey Joel, what's up, buddy?
Good day.